Hello, hello, hello. My name is Paris Drake. Some people call me Arthur Paris Drake, or you can just call me Paris Drake because I'm doing not a tutorial, but it's a product review on Sephora's Argentine Artistry Brush Roll. I purchased it, I think it was Tuesday, and as soon as I walked in, I saw them and I fell in love with them. They were so beautiful. Now there's two sets. There's a set with a white handle, and then there's a set with a clear handle. I got the set with the white handle because it was more brushes. It was like 8 brushes, and the one with the clear acrylic handles had, I think, 5, and it cost more. However, I went for more value for my buck. So again, I went to Sephora. Ooh, Sephora, a makeup artist's dream. It's like a kid in the candy store for a makeup artist. Sephora. So what I picked up was the Sephora brand Argentine, let's see, can you see it? Argentine Artistry Brush Roll. And there are the brushes there. I'm going to take them out for you in a minute. But it comes in this nice little roll where you can see your makeup brushes. So it gives you like the makeup bag like the makeup artists have. So you can take it on the go with you. But again, this is how it comes in this roll here. And these are all the brushes you get. See, you see why I picked the one with the white handle, because you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get 8 brushes, and I thought you couldn't beat that. So it was a no-brainer. Anyway, I'm going to take them out for you in a second. But I really like the way that they packaged it to where you can actually see what you're getting. Because a lot of times you buy makeup and which you can't try on. I mean, makeup you can bring back, but who wants to go through all the hassle? So I really like the way they packaged it because you can see what you're getting, and I can appreciate that. So I'm going to take them out of here one by one, kind of give you a little synopsis on how it, kind of how it feels or whatever. Taking it out now. See, like I said, they give you the makeup bag, just like makeup artists have when they travel on the go. Now, also, something that I did, even though I used to do makeup for the Black Expo here in, was it the Black Expo? No, it wasn't the Black Expo. It was some show we used to have where they used to have artists on stage and you would do the makeup for the artists that go on stage. I'll try to think of it throughout the product review. Anyway, I previously opened this before I showed it to you guys because I was just excited to get it, so I opened it. Anyway, I rolled it back up and put it back in so I could do this product review for you. Anyway, the inside of this whole roll actually had this stuck to it. I'll take that up. It had this also stuck to it like this. It was on the other side, but I tore it off and put it on the inside of my makeup bag because it lists what the brushes are used for, how to use the brushes. So like it tells you got your powder brush, your foundation brush, your flat concealer, just in case while you're doing your makeup, or if you're new to applying makeup, you know which brush to use for what, for your cheeks or for your concealer, or you know what to use. So I tore it off, and it was a sticky little part on here. I just stuck it on the inside of the makeup bag so that I can remember, even though I'm pretty decent in applying makeup, every now and then you need to refresh yourself. You know, makeup changes, styles change, colors change. The way you apply makeup is almost going to always be the same. However, with everything, you know, everything evolves. So you want to just be mindful of that. So I'm going to start. I guess I'm going to start with my powder brush. It comes like this. This is Sephora. And it's a really long handle. Like, it's amazing how long this handle is. And I think I just found something else out while I'm doing this tutorial, because, and I keep calling it a tutorial, it's a product review, but the brush on the back says powder. So I guess as opposed to you sticking the paper on the inside, it'll show you what you can use the brush for. So I guess that's powder. And it's actually, it's nice bristles, really soft bristles. And it has, it's white at the base and then orange at the tip. That's not makeup. It comes like that. Beautiful. I think they're beautiful. And look how long the handle is. I mean, when you have it up close, that's for more. You want to apply more makeup to the face. If you hold it by the handle up close, you apply more. And then the more you take your hand out, the less you can apply, and you can flick it so that you can take out, you know, some of the excess, because you don't want to walk around looking like a clown. So I don't know if they all say what they're used for. I'm going to check it out when I do the next brush. But again, this is the powder brush. I haven't used it yet. I think it's beautiful. It's so beautiful, I almost don't want to use it. But I'm going to put this, because I haven't used them yet, I'm going to put it back in the packaging so that the brush can remain firm until I start to use them. And this is a set that you really want to take care of. I mean, you absolutely want to take care of this because, I mean, it's an investment. Your makeup brushes, they're an investment. I think it's an amazing, awesome investment, especially if you like, you know, to play with makeup and fashion and so on and so forth. I said this video wasn't going to be long, but it's starting to get long, so let me wrap it up. Then you have, yeah, it does say it. So we're on to something. Then you have your foundation brush, which of course everyone who knows how to apply makeup knows how to do the foundation brush. It's soft. Oh, it's really soft. It's like feathers. It's really nice. And again, you got the long handle. Hold close to the base for more. And pull out and hold, you know, to get less product. And I'm going to put this one back. Again, that's the foundation brush. Really soft and supple. All right, the next one is the flat concealer brush, which what I use the flat concealer brush to do is to define here right above the eyebrow. Define with your concealer right above the eyebrow, because it'll give you like that arch, that fine arch that you're looking for, that fine line between. Now this makeup is old. I went to church and then I came back, so I kind of sweated a little bit. So this makeup is not fresh, but I do have concealer on under the eyeshadow, so I use this concealer brush to, not this one, but the one that I had previously before this, to make that perfect defined arch with the concealer. Okay, the next brush, oh, I'm sorry. Again, this is the flat concealer brush. The next brush we have today is the blending shadow. It is actually a really large brush to blend shadow, but I think it's still nice. This is like a artist. This is really an artistry set. I think it's pretty big, but I think if you know how to use it, I think you'll be using this one mostly out with your hand out like this, so you can apply a little less, because it's a little large to apply a lot. You'll be covering your whole eye, and you don't want to do that. So, because you want to be able to blend it as well as define it. Again, that is the blending shadow brush. Beautiful. Then you have your precision shadow, which a lot of times people like to do it precisely here and then like right up in here, shade in here, but it'll give you that definition right in between there. So I think this is amazing. It's actually perfect, the right size. The third to the last brush is the angle brush. Anybody who knows anything about makeup knows that you need an angle brush, whether it's just to draw eyebrows and define them perfectly, or whether it is to create that smoky eye under the lash line. However, I don't know, this may work. Normally I like a little smaller. This is a little large. It may not seem large to you on your screen because I'm actually doing this product review from my iPad. So it may not seem large to you, but it's kind of large for eyebrows. I like to kind of take my time with it, and the larger it is, the more room for error that you have. So again, this is the angle brush. You need this in your makeup bag if you're going to be a true makeup artist. Then, of course, you have the handy dandy fan brush. And this brush, actually, what happens when you're applying your eyeshadow, you get a lot of fallout. Fallout is basically you're putting on the eyeshadow and then it falls on your makeup here. And before it settles, and then you have to take all of, your foundation off and everything like that before it settles. What you want to do is just whisk it away. But you don't do it hard. You lightly just whisk it away. And, of course, anybody who knows anything about makeup knows that they absolutely have to have a fan brush, because fallout, especially dark shadows, fallout can be horrible. So you don't want to ruin all your work that you've done on your eyes, especially when you're doing the smoky eye and blending and layering colors. You definitely don't want to have fallout on your cheeks, because it's going to mess up the whole contour of the makeup. So again, this is the second to last brush, and I'm going to put this back because I want to keep the shape and the form of it. So keep this. Don't throw this away. You can keep this, because once you clean your brushes, which I'm going to talk about that real quick. Once you clean your brushes, you want to keep the form of it. So keep that, so you can always keep that form. And then, forgive me, my sinuses have been acting crazy. The pollen in St. Louis is bananas. So, it's dangerously high. Anyway, this is the last brush, and this is the brow comb. I think it's a little large. I think it's a little large for shaping the eyebrows, unless you have a lot of eyebrows, I guess. I don't know, but some people do. So you have to comb them, and when you comb them up, you get your, your little scissors, and you cut, various shapes, however you like to do your brows. But again, this video is getting really long, so I'm going to cut it short. But this is the Sephora brand brow combo. And again, this is the product review for the Argentine Brush Roll. Again, they give you this beautifully, and this is the color of the season too. This orange here, this, I want to call it like a tangerine, but they give you this makeup bag. It has the Sephora sign right here, and they give it to you like this, and you can roll it up. Now, not only can you roll it up, when you're ready to pack it away, you take this under that, and you lay it down. You roll it up. I have to kind of roll it. I'm going to try to roll it without dropping them. You roll it up. I think I got this